Hey, my fabulous first graders. Thought we could have some teaching time with Miss Tidwell. I'm excited to be able to take a look at the calendar with you today. One reason to do so is because I was asking Hannah just a little while ago, Hannah, what's today? Is today Wednesday? And she's like, I don't think so. Let me look. So I said, let's do calendar so we can keep up with what day today is. All right, look with me. Yesterday was Wednesday, April 1st, 2020. So remember, after Wednesday, there's 7 days in a week. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. What comes next? Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Who can tell me? Who can tell me? Who can tell me? What's today? Today is TH. Getting your mouth ready. Thursday, Thursday, Thursday. Thursday, Thursday, Thursday. Thursday, Thursday, Thursday. Hey, it's Thankful Thursday. Think about something you're thankful for. Yesterday was April 1st. So after 1, what's the next number? 2. Today is Thursday, April 2nd, 2020. And we were in school for 142 days. But 142 plus 1 more. Remember, plus 1 is the next number. You better be saying that at home with me. Thank you. So 142, 143. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Sa. That makes what? 3. It goes in the ones place because here's 1, here's 1, here's 1. The picture and the number have to match. So we have a 3 in the ones place. What kind of number is 3? Is it even or odd? 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Those are odd all the time. It's an odd number. And remember, I can count by tens. O-G, O-G. I can count by tens, and I'll start with 3. I'm going to start with 3 because it's in that ones place. So look, 3, 13, 23, 33, 43, 53, 63, 73, 83, 93, 103, 113, 123, 133, 143. So all of those numbers we were saying is odd. Keep that in mind. If we want to go ahead and write that number sentence in expanded notation. Remember, expanded notation, expanded form, those mean the same thing. So we're writing our number sentence. I can never get that top off the marker in expanded notation. Don't say 1 plus 4 plus 3. Remember, that's not expanded form. 1 plus 4 plus 3 does not equal 143. 1 plus 4 equals 4. 5 plus 3 more, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 plus 4 plus 3 equals 8. We don't want to say what's 1 plus 4 plus 3. Let's look at what each part is in the place value. How much? 1 group of 100. 100 plus, don't just say 4. It is a 4, but it's 4 groups of 10. That means it's 10, 20, 30, 40. 40 plus, now our ones, 3. 100 plus 40 plus 3 equals 143. Hooray! Remember, commutative property. I feel like I've got a good spot for today with where my camera is. Do it with me at home, Darius. You can add numbers in any order. The answer stays the same. The answer stays the same. Commutative property. So 100 plus 40 plus 3. Shoop, shoop, switcheroo. 40 plus 3 plus 100 equals what? You say it. Do it in another way. Say it while I write it. Are you saying it? I can't hear you. Speak a little louder. Thank you, I heard you that time. 100 plus 40 plus 3, 40 plus 3 plus 100, 3 plus 100 plus 40, all of those equal 143. Can you think of one more way to write it? I know you can. Why don't you say it aloud to someone? Just waiting. All right. Speaking of saying it out loud to someone, what time is it? What time is it? Dun, 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 dun. Say it. Say it. Remember, if it's in the middle, go back. Straight down. You say 9:30, or you can call it 9:30. What time is it? Hour. Minute. What time? 10:10. 10:10. 10:10. 10:10. What's the weather like? What's the weather like? Who could tell me? What's the weather like? Oh, what's the weather? I'm going to show you out my front. You ready? Take a look. What's the weather like? Sunny. You're correct. It's a sunny day. Hey, I moved it and it did not even bounce around. Did I speak too soon? I hope not. Okay, so where's my pen? Here we go. I need to add a tally mark. Remember, we saw it yesterday here. Remember, if it has 1, 2, 3, 4, hiya, that's a group of 5s. So if I'm going to make it here, and I noticed in some of your assignments for seesaw, when you were drawing groups of 10, some people tried to draw a group of 10 as a tally mark, and it's not the same. So just drawing a group of 10 is just that line, and you can keep drawing it, keep drawing it, keep drawing it for a group of 10. Don't turn it into tallies. All right, but we just now added one more tally, and since we had 4, karate chop it, that makes a group of 5. Here we go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. 100 sunny days. Wow. There's a lot of beautiful weather we've had. Tell someone data, information by looking at this chart table. Something else I want to share with you, since I have your full attention. Yesterday with our seesaw, or actually you were working on it today. It was one of your assignments, and we're going to see it again tomorrow. In fact, you're going to see this word a lot over the next few years. It's called fractions. Now remember, a fraction is when you have parts in a whole. Actually, it's parts of a whole. What do you mean, Miss Tidwell? Parts of a whole, like you dig in the ground? Nope, like the whole thing. It's parts of a whole. Parts of a whole thing. So if I said, oh, this was going to help me remember. This is something important. It has to be a fair share. I drew a picture. Let me show you. If I pretend like Mom made a delicious cake, and when she made the cake, Brother cut it right here, and Brother said, here's my piece. Bloop, 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 bloop. Here's your piece. Bloop, 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 bloop. Is that fair? No, even look at my face. It's not fair. Brother's happy. He likes having a great big piece. I don't like having a small piece. It has to be a fair share. So a fraction means it's a part of a whole thing, but it has to be a fair share. It made me think of last night when I had a little sweet tooth and I had a Kit Kat bar. So I was looking at my Kit Kat, and it has 4 parts for the whole thing. So I ate, bloop, 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 1 part of my Kit Kat. And when I ate that part, how many parts did I have? 1. But how many were in the whole thing? 1, 2, 3, 4. There were 4 parts in the whole thing. So when I ate that, I ate 1/4 of the candy. Here's a little secret. I actually ate the whole thing. But it looks better right here to say I only ate 1 part. Let's look at a couple more together. If I said, what's something else that would be a good one to share? Oh, why am I talking about candy all of a sudden? I was getting ready to show another and say, pretend like this is a Snickers. That's another one of Miss Tidwell's favorite candies. If I had a Snickers candy bar and I said, I need to share it, I can't eat the whole thing. Bloop, 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 bloop. I'm gonna try to break it so it's a fair share, because I don't want whoever I share it with, Camden or Bella or Lila, to say, hey, that's not a fair share if I gave it this way. Oh, that's not a very good pretend Snickers bar, is it? Bloop. Here you go. You have this part. I'll eat this part. No, it's not fair. This is the fair share. So if I had this, bloop, 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 bloop. How much have I just had? I had 1/2. I had 1/2. Why is it called 1/2? What's the part that I had? But how many parts are in the whole thing? 2. So that's why it's called 1/2. Let's look at a different thing. Okay, so last night I had Little Caesars for dinner. I'm gonna look at it for just a second and see if I can cut it so it's fair. I'm gonna pretend like it's the way that I got it. My pizza was cut. Are you watching? Are you watching? Okay. My pizza last night from dinner. There we go. I tried to cut it so it was fair. If I take a look, how many are in the whole thing? I'm gonna start here to count and I'm gonna dot it so I'll know when I'm done. Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many pieces are in the whole thing? 8. Remember, what's in the whole goes at the bottom. If I said Emma got 1 piece, how much did Emma have? That's her part that she got. That's my top number. So if I said Emma had 1 part, but there were 8 pieces in the whole thing, Emma had 1/8. 1/8. If I said that Hannah also got a piece, Hannah also had 1/8. Miss Tidwell got 1 piece. No, I got more than that, but I'm going to tell you I just got 1 piece. And I had 1/8. If Mr. Joe also got 1/8, he got 1 part, 1 part, but there's still 8 in the whole thing. Look and see, what do you notice about that? After 1, 2, 3, 4, we all got a piece. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then now I need to change that. When we ate our pizza, how many pieces did we have? 4 was our part, but there's still 8 that was in the whole thing. So when we ate 4/8 of it, we had how much of the pizza? That's right. We ate 1/2 of the pizza. That information will come along later. But for right now, I want you to remember that a fraction means it's a fair share. The number on top tells you your part. The number on bottom tells you out of the whole thing. So if I share with you just one more picture, I'm trying to think of something else that's good to share. Oh, okay. Hannah keeps saying, Mom, will you please make a tray of brownies? And then she said, wait, actually, I want to make the tray of brownies, Mom. I said, okay, we'll do that. I'm trying to draw the brownies so it shows it in a fair share. I want to cut it so it's fair. So somebody doesn't get it and say, oh, that's not fair. Look, her piece is so big and mine's so tiny. When it's cut into fractions, it's going to be a fair share. So here's my tray of brownies. If I said this was the brownie that I had, how many pieces, how many brownies did I have? 1. But there's how many in the whole thing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. So I had 1 part out of 6 that was the whole thing. So I had 1/6 fractions. That's going to be another assignment for tomorrow in your seesaw for your math. Remember, the more we practice, the better you get. So you can come back and watch this video again if you'd like to be able to hear it again. Look at it again. All right. I'll see you soon. Be good. Be sweet. Kiss your brain for me. You're so smart. Bye, guys.